Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to me streaming Honkai Star Rail 3.3 Story Quest. I forget what the title is. It's on the thumbnail, but... Alright, I guess I don't really have much to say other than, I guess we just hop right into it. I don't know if part 3 will be the final part. Again, I'm not entirely sure how long this story quest is. If people know, I guess they could tell me. I don't know. I've already done 5.5 to 6 hours worth of content, so we'll see. If I don't finish it today, I probably won't be finishing it until Friday, because unfortunately I have work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm working in the evening, so it's a little difficult for me to stream before then. Usually, where I have been streaming in the afternoon, it's usually during the time when I would be at work, So, anyway, just saying all that, if people watch this video and then I, ghost for 3 days again, it's where is she? So, the goal here is streaming today. Maybe we'll finish the story quest, maybe we won't. And then we will see about streaming again Friday if I don't finish the story quest today. So, yeah, with all that said, I guess we can hop right into it. Let me test to see if our stream elements bot is active. I think the best way to do this is just type commands. See if we get the bot to respond. Ooh, yes. Okay, so stream elements bot is working. You can type the !commands command to see commands and maybe type some in of your own if you are curious. Okay. So I'll switch over to Star Rail. Got that stupid little... Oh boy, is it gonna work? There we go. Okay, cool. The stupid trotter that makes noises the whole time. Okay, let me do this real quick, because it's gonna bug me if it's there forever and ever. Oh, I should've just done this. Okay, so I need to do this one. And because I just do a different two every day. Although I was doing the Amphorius ones a lot before because I wanted to collect a lot of those materials. Okay, credits. But I don't want to linger too much on this because I can always do dailies later. Okay, I don't usually stream in the evening, but it's one of those things that's why not? Oh boy. My controller. Bro, all these cords drive me insane. I have so many cords that are just... No. That's the problem. My mic cord especially is just absurdly long, and it does not need to be. But, oh well. Okay. Let's go to... Okay, if I remember correctly, I think my Mighty team has been the best for this. Enable. Which last time one of my viewers was saying, I can't believe, jokingly, of course, all good vibes to the Chatter Cheetle Jam. We appreciate him. But he was saying something about, he's like, you can't expect me to believe all 4 of these characters have synergy together, and you didn't put them together just because they're all men. No, you don't understand. They do have synergy. Oh, I was about to walk off the edge there. Ooh, reading material.
Seliosi,
oh.
Word has reached us that you intend to face Aquila alone and resolve the strife among the Sky People. We have no doubts that you are strong enough to face the Titans. But before you embark on your journey, we'd like to share a story with you. Hopefully there's still time.
Oh wait, this sounds like, Triby.
As kids in Yanisopolis, we spent hours with our mom learning
just
origami.
Slightly older, maybe before she started age regressing.
Guide our hands as we turned them into birds, fish, crowns, and elaborate clothes. We always thought there was sheer joy in origami. Every successful fold we made brought a loving smile from Mama. It wasn't until after Mama left that we realized origami itself hadn't been the true source of our joy. We soon left behind the hobby that had occupied so much of our childhood. We eventually understood that it wasn't the folding we loved,
doing it with their
but Mama's
mom.
reactions to our creations.
Doing it with her mom.
Celiossi, you wrote of your love for
That's
your
what made
people
it enjoyable,
and your
not
desire
necessarily,
to defeat the cruel gods for them.
you know,
Your
the act
intense
itself.
emotions
That is the thing,
make
you
us
know.
wonder,
We're doing it with friends is more special than doing
is
it
your love for your
all by yourself.
people similar to our love for origami?
Like, she only loves people because of someone else in her life.
Please, take a moment to consider this. If your love for humans is merely an abstract notion, rather than love for specific individuals, you may end up disappointed, even after saving them. We are sorry if our words
Well,
come
welcome to the
across as
quest,
heavy.
guy. Welcome back.
However, as your friend,
I love that we are starting out
we
with
feel
some
it's
deep
important to
philosophical
voice
stuff.
these concerns. That way, you can make choices that are genuinely accountable to yourself, your good friend, Trisha.
Trisha? It sounded like Tribby, though. Wonder what... Okay, I guess I don't need to activate this compass. Oh, never mind, I do. Rainbow Road. Careful! Sorry, Don Hung doesn't have a voice. It's gonna sound like me from now on.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
Yesterday,
This hurdle is trivial
got
compared
on
to the endless
Infinity
length she's
Nikki,
done.
which is so random, but I tried to make like an outfit that was similar to Hyacinth's, and then I like got into the dyeing part and I was like, I can't. I'm not good at this.
Always through the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan.
It was kind of pathetic, but... Okay, so I do need to do this. Just realized, like, oh, maybe I'm not good at styling in Infinity Nikki, and I just like to think I am. Okay, so I need to start here, and then... But I want to get the treasure. I wonder if there's a way to direct me... Hey, we can also get to the treasure and get to the goal, so let's do that. I like this way, because we can get treasure. Stenler Jades.
She never stopped dreaming of. It's just one step away from becoming reality.
Hey, anyone else see that text that just flashed overhead?
Honored ones. How did Lady Celiossi become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
Rainbow Bridge. By the way, happy Pride Month. Yippee! Oh, my favorite part. The part that the fact the Rainbow Bridge makes noise when you walk on it.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds.
Godslayer. Isn't that one of Mighty's trait or
God's
skills?
part.
Godslayer be God.
I sense resentment,
Cause he's cool.
terror. But as for her,
That's what I'm hearing as I
cannot
run.
sense anything.
Oh. I wonder if my internet is a little... I mean, my ping's only 90. No, I was playing Genshin earlier today, and I was in co-op with just random strangers, but it was great. We were all very nice and cordial to each other. And my ping was all over the place. Swapping characters, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, and then it would swap.
Already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
Yeah, that's Finon's
That
weapon,
sword
by
you
the way.
wield, it
familiar. How so?
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Oh, we're still going up. Okay.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. But perhaps...
Is this the dome of the Celestial?
Perhaps it's a reforged weapon of some kind.
It's truly marvelous.
Oh, that's Don Hung. I was like, no one's talking. Sorry, Don Hung. The dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering this mural in clouds will leave Aquila with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And...
Xynthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
Which is probably, to an extent, so, like, my wishes. It's Seliosi, right? That's what we've learned. Or, like, that Seliosi merged herself with Aquila, so they're kind of like what Anaxa did, so they're kind of one and the same.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands. To complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame, we will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth. As faithfully as we kept our promise to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
I agree. People should know the truth.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers
Not
tainted
multiple
by the Black
threats.
Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history!
More fighting. Love
Dawnmaker
that.
feels lighter and lighter on my hands.
Okay, that's interesting.
I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade.
We're just gonna go ahead and...
Golden flames. I can forge a new dawn!
Bro, why is it not imaginary damage?
Why not have a meal?
Weakness. But, you know, have a meal. I feel like it doesn't matter. It's mighty.
Bloom, thank you for your generosity.
Mighty would take him down, even though... And the weakness isn't correct. Just gonna go ahead and do more healing.
Bloom.
We have enough skill points for this, so it's okay.
That which is seized must be repaid.
I heard the call, loud and torn.
Sorry, I'm gonna make you interrupt yourself. I don't have time for this.
Forever doomed.
Maybe I should have used Sunday's ultimate to buff him, but he doesn't need it like half the time. He does enough damage without it, but I don't really care for it. We're in a duel.
Sophie.
Oh no!
It's better to make no move. Turn to
What shall I do?
Burn it all.
Maybe I'll take it all. Or do this.
On you.
Like, it didn't stand a
Rest
chance.
fulfill your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the Sky, we are here.
Oh,
Your resentment and
that
terror
sound was
soon
kind of
end.
awful.
Lady Seliosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed. Now, only the final steps remain.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away.
Interesting.
The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain and grief.
Okay, what did Trailblazer say? I wasn't paying attention. Why is that? Okay.
Like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, Nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
Like, I feel like we're kind of close to the end here, but I don't know. They could still have a whole lot more after we fight Seliosi and... what is it? Seliosi and Aquila.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Xynthia. The forgotten past.
I guess Hyacinth is the
one
feature character, so it kind of tracks that.
Hold fast.
Wind would be the main element for this.
To face what lies ahead.
Maybe I should be using Anaxa. But I feel like Anaxa's just so delicate, he'll just die. Narration of clouds and snow. Interesting. Oh, I got 140 stellar J's. What the heck? That's good. That's good stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, my mic looks like it's working. Because we all know what happened that one time it wasn't working. Okay, let's keep going. Operate celestial globe.
Commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial hero.
We're gonna shoot the screen. Ugh.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god.
Witness the true history of the Skyfolk.
Frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years.
Is that true?
Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celios' glory.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls endlessly under the scorching sun.
So did they like lift up Seliosi as like more powerful than a Titan afterward? Saying like,
oh,
she's the most powerful being ever. Because that can be a dangerous thing to think.
I once thought.
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through.
Ah, so she's not long for this world.
Make it clean. A single sharp cut across the neck.
Oh, is she a cleaner maybe?
No.
The creation shaped by Kefali and their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance.
You know, that's how people are sometimes.
Are you alright, Hyacinth?
I'm fine, Lord Finan. I expected this. It's just thinking about the vision Seliosi held before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
I mean, infighting amongst the followers, I'll put that in quotes, of Aquila. Okay, we're gonna go.
She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
There's a bug in the system. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna pick up the bug right now. I can pick up bugs later. Okay. We're gonna operate this one now.
Turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial mirror.
Fire the cannon! Oh, flashing images warning, I guess. What was that? The cannon was kind of. Could that be?
How is that possible?
Let's witness the true history of the Skyfolk.
The forsaken Skyfolk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadow.
And we know Lady Kindness is like the 27th Lady Kindness, so this is probably Lady Kindness the first or something like that.
The cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
The true...
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood.
The beginning of
All in your
her
quest to
life.
cleanse the world
I don't know what you call
of
that
the
necessarily.
filth of those
When she's just been inheriting
cursed
memories from the previous kindnesses over centuries, probably.
Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of Twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic
Right, because back then they
creatures
weren't very
are
fond
far too
of
strong.
Chrysos heirs.
No one can
People
hope to
having
defeat
golden
them in a
blood,
direct
as they
fight.
call it as
But
well.
we'll show you every trick,
Being a demigod
every
of
strategy
sorts.
you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Celiosi.
Probably a wise thing. She seemed like a very strong
They
individual.
weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk.
Because we don't like them.
These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
So there was a time when there were many Chrysos heirs, but now there are fewer of them. Probably because a lot of them were taken out by the cleaners.
Before the Flame
Thanks,
Chase
history.
journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy.
But it probably could have been anyone.
As many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse.
Maybe
Honestly,
Trisha, that was the
it's easy
one we
to see why.
read stuff from earlier. Maybe she was one of Triby's, or like Tribios's selves that died earlier.
Celiosi.
I thought maybe she only ever had
Where
three,
was
but maybe
she
she
in
had
all
more than
this?
three, and they all died
What
off.
thoughts
Except
weighed on
three,
her
and
mind
then
as she watched everything unfold.
Trianne recently.
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
R.I.P. Celiosi's love for humanity.
Commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial mural.
Fire the cannon! Shoot a laser at Aquila.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Everyone, over there!
Oh, Lunibus and Solibus of the past.
Are those Lady Lunibus and Lord Solibus?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Celiosi. You would never betray her. It's those rats.
The rats.
They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Celiosi has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Doesn't sound good for the people.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion.
Either it was as Trisha said, and her love for others was just some sort of vague ideal, sorry, conceptual thing that she didn't really love people as individuals, but she just liked the concept of humanity. Or being part of Aquila clouded her judgment towards humanity.
Has she given up on us?
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide that devours all.
Well, and now we're living in that era with the black
They
tide.
flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
So they're afraid of the black tide, and that's why they avoided rain,
Yet
clouds.
humanity misinterpreted the gods' intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide.
I mean, Aquila could have, like, explained itself, maybe?
This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate is she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin, with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light, burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the gods' 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Hero's instinct to, like, eradicate humanity.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
What does that mean?
You will finally understand what true unity means.
It's just like, oh, we all die at the end of the day. And we're all equal because of that.
This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
But, like, did she have to pass judgment like that? I don't know. I don't know about that.
Solibus, you...
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
Probably they didn't enjoy it.
that day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
Seliosi was like a completely different person.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
I mean, it's one of those things of like, yeah, humanity's bad sometimes, but it's also like, I don't know, I felt like she was choosing to focus on all the wrongdoings of the Skyfolk rather than being like, oh, you guys have a chance to make up for this.
Was Seliosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titans' fear. Glimpsed their
But maybe merging with Aquila stayed Aquila's like severe judgment towards humanity to an extent.
Devotion.
For as long as she could stop
The
it, right?
establishment of the sky civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Ah, so Aquila didn't give them any gifts, huh?
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunibus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Whatever art that Cersei's used on Anaxa, maybe?
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, Then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
Good question. I don't know.
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth, just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
I do think it's interesting that the original, like, you could say original Chrysos heir for Aquila was this warrior goddess sort of Hyacinth.
Seliosi had abandoned her.
But then, like, the current one is a healer who doesn't want to harm
My
anyone.
Twilight Courtyard
Just very
ancestors
different. They probably have
and
very different perspectives and
Are
very
we
different
truly her
values.
descendants?
But at the end of the day, the true goal is the same.
The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Confront history and rise to the challenge the gods. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Can I what is this? What is this? What are these elements? Team include, it must include Hyacinth. Okay. Well. Yeah, this looks like a great team. I see nothing wrong with this team. No, I feel like, should I use like Castorus? I have Castorus. I feel like she'll be good.
Lord Mighty, let's each do our duty.
Then probably Sunday. Then maybe I do like Lynx for extra healing, or Watcha, or Gallagher. I feel like Gallagher's pretty good. I think Gallagher's probably pretty good. Let's do Gallagher. There's nothing wrong here.
Is that... Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life.
The only problem is because I'm used to having certain characters in certain slots, I might forget that is in the third slot and not the first slot, and accidentally activate different ultimates, but we'll see.
I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your
I mean, like I said, I'm kind of in agreement with that, of like, you can't just call all of humanity evil and pass judgment so universally like that. However, I think also being like, I've never done anything wrong is kind of prideful and not good.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed
I do
others
think
under
the oppression
guise
that
of
the Rainfolk
Titan's
faced
favor?
was pretty awful, and Seliosi witnessing all that was probably like, ew. But that doesn't justify executing all of them.
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith.
Seliosi. Theos Synthetos. Theos, that means like God, synthesized God, like probably saying Seliosi, who is synthesized with the God, one with the God.
Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
So maybe you did do something wrong by not standing up for
The prophecy of
others.
Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world. Did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice.
Really?
Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward.
True. Like I said, I don't think her just executing people like this was just, necessarily, but you can understand her frustration with people who oppressed others, and
the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
I mean, that is a good thing. Seeking redemption is a good thing.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends.
They do know, the Skyfolk do know about Celiosi still, so maybe it worked.
Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain.
So that's what we're doing right now.
The weight of the world.
Were the people doing that?
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive.
Yeah, she passed down Lady Celiosi's legend, but she didn't talk about everything else, obviously, or it got lost, you know, in the sands of time, sort of deal. All the what led up to all of this.
When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Oops. That's you, Hyacinth.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Xynthia.
Am I a descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
But now you can prove to her that you're a good person and that humanity isn't completely lost. Humans aren't as contemptible as she thinks.
She sees only the sins we've committed. But we will make her understand that it's not all we are.
Heck yeah.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
So once upon a time, they were probably more narrow-minded when it came to humanity.
Words.
But over time, I'm guessing they've come to realize her perspective.
Comfort.
Her perspective isn't necessarily right.
An admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity with our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return.
They couldn't return? Oh no. We're all gonna die. I'm still of that mind.
In her place.
We've changed, young Xynthia. Our Watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
So if we fight Aquila and free, like, separate, I guess, so to speak, Celiosi from Aquila, will Celiosi still be alive or not? I guess we shall see what happens there.
Lady Celiosi.
Welcome, welcome, people watching.
I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I.
So they're not really Celiosi's descendants, huh?
Part of the
Interesting.
Soul has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more.
Let's take it down.
Even the most cowardly individual.
Let's take Aquila
harbors a seed
down.
within.
That's what I want to do.
Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity.
Well, I think Stell just likes trash cans, but
the light
that's okay.
Behind
but she still has it. Her heart's still in the right place, even if she does like garbage.
And thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again.
We'll take you down.
Aquila,
Celiosi. You don't stand a chance against us.
We choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Celiosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving.
Heck yeah, bruh. Good job.
Forging through the trials of the end times deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
Cringe. I'm just kidding. We got this, guys. We can take it down.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus.
We are here, Xynthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved.
We will fight this Titan
all that mortals have built,
and prove that humanity is strong and worth saving.
And claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Yeah, let's do this thing. I'm ready to fight. Ooh, cutscene.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
The Avatar. Ooh. Is he strong enough to pull a Titan down from the sky? Okay. Oh gosh, it reminds me of Sunday. And a dragon combined into one. Like, it reminds me of Septimus and a dragon combined into one. Oh, it's so loud.
Taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker.
That's cool.
Still hear my voice, Lady Celiosi.
That's great, no, but I don't think Finance playable during this during this part of the story.
To save the world.
Oh boy. Yeah, we got this. For action, I don't believe you.
Human tenacity is boundless. All together, we shall remember this warmth.
You've arrived. Let's kick things off with you.
Temperature increase. That's cool. That's really cool. Avatar of the Sky increases the temperature during its next action based on the helium flash value. Attack multiple enemy targets at the same time to quickly reduce their helium flash value. Okay, I got this. Don't worry, we can do that.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
I still don't have any idea of how I play. Like, is how I play casters correct? Maybe not. I don't know. This music's kind of loud, by the way.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Doesn't help that Sunday's dang sound effects are the loudest thing ever.
It follows me.
I think we'll be fine, because then we can do this.
With the will of the flame chase, we will triumph over the cruel god and take back our skies. We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
We're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is the part that takes forever, and I just sit here and go, alright, alright.
Just protect us.
Get it over with, girly. Okay, awesome. Let's get more healing.
Good brew.
Full-bodied and sweet.
Indulge yourself. So,
Cool, cool, cool.
That will not.
Alright, and then little Ika goes for it. Don't worry, we got quite a bit of healing now. Why does this happen? Why does Sunday get put really far? Or like, why does he become faster than casters after a while? I don't really understand that.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
I don't know. I feel like we'll be fine though. We're not struggling that much. I'm just gonna do this as often as I have it available. I just feel like it's a good idea.
With the will of the flame chase.
Like, I could wait for the next turn, but might as well take advantage of renewing it while I can. Bam! Don't worry, the temperature is even lower, so I think we're fine. Bruh, why is Sunday faster than Castorus? He's so bad, I think. I probably just have his speed value incorrect.
Please calm down.
Try to break weaknesses faster if we can.
We'll overcome the goal.
I don't know, we'll just use it on her to get the dragon, but maybe this will reset it.
Dead souls, return to dust.
And we'll speed it up.
We can soothe the world's pain.
strike down the false sun.
Get him, Finan. You said it.
That will not.
Get him, Ika. Yippee! You're not doing the best. Oh, wait, now she's fine. I don't know, man. I still feel like this music's a little too loud.
Indulge yourself.
Not too bad now, but
You arrived, It ain't over yet.
right, eh? Half of my commentary is me just repeating voice lines. Like, that's not very impressive. Xynthia, not at all.
New life, Pollux.
But we are reducing the temperature, which I think is good.
Now, bid you farewell. This mortal form.
I like how we're just like vibing there, and then there's just a giant dragon in the background.
You on your path.
No big deal.
Follows me.
Alright, let's go.
Slice off their wings.
Yeah, you say it, Trailblazer.
You will be cleansed with gold.
Finan's really going at it. Hey, can I do second phase without a dramatic cutscene?
Quick, behind me.
Ooh, using the power of preservation. Let's go. More accurate Trailblazer can switch between paths at will? Oh gosh. Why does that kind of remind me of Spaceship at first instead of like a tower with many windows? Oh, you know, normal stuff. Phase 2. You're now lightning. The platform is plummeting fast.
It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
Bruh, you're gonna have to do better than that.
That will not deplete. Calm down. With the will of the flame chase.
We're gonna send little Ika out.
And take back our skies.
Get him, little Ika. Yes. Okay, so what's the stormy? I guess this is the rain. You know, we had the sunfolk side first, and now we have the rainfolk side. Storm clouds are gathering. Teach me about this mechanic. Oh, the shake is immeasurable. It's great. It's good stuff. Avatar of the Sky additionally deals damage during its next action based on the Thundercloud value. Attack enemy targets to quickly seize Thundercloud and deal damage to Avatar of the Sky after its next action. So just deal damage. I got that. I think I can do that. This is so dumb! This is Castros with a non-recommended light code. Like, oh, it is just shaking. Okay, if you get motion sick, I guess be careful. Get him, Lunika. Ooh, we got more.
Life is not as fragile if they
Don't worry, we got this.
Here.
Bam!
Heard the call, loud and clear. Ready, stand clear before me.
Can clear content with any Chrysos error.
As you wish.
My ears are getting destroyed.
Embrace.
Oh, did we deal damage to it, or maybe it dealt less damage to us because we had a lot of storm or whatever it's called.
Please calm down.
Let's go. I mean, he can heal himself. Luckily, what is it? Little Ika gives us that extra healing. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do anyway. Luckily he didn't have his ultimate ready. That would have been kind of troll of me. This is like one of the few times where, oh, I don't have little Ika. Do I summon little Ika from doing this, or did I completely screw that up? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, little Ika's back. We're good. No worries.
So, it ain't over yet.
Just need as much healing as we can get between Casterus and this sublime radiant avatar of the sky, you know?
I will overcome the thorn. Bid you farewell.
Go again.
Follows me.
And speed this up because it's a lot. I feel like it's less so the Memo Sprite dealing a lot of damage more than it's just, okay, we had like no time to do that. I feel like it's more when it explodes and dies that you get a lot of damage out of it. Let's come on, let's get our healing.
Wilt here.
Heard the call, loud and clear. Stand clear before me.
I like how all the buffs are on Casterus. Like, none of them are on anyone else. Like, barely anyone else does any. Like, they just have the healing.
Please cherish, I grant you this. As you wish.
And Then summon Pollux the dragon. Boom. Not yet. Gotta wait.
Please calm down.
And Pika. Bam. Oh no. You damaged us. Luckily we have two whole healers in the team that can help us with this.
Of the flame chase. Triumph over the cruel god. And take back our skies.
Oh, we need to keep attacking to get that thunder stuff, you know? I feel like we're not gonna get enough in time, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Yeah, that was... I did not do it. Okay, well I got some damage back on it, but not much. Okay. Really? 1%?
Follows me.
There's another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you.
Come on. Aquila, give it up. You can't be cereal. Okay. I was gonna say, come on, bruh. It said only 2 phases. You gotta do your thing. Do your thing, fine, and use your
Nothing!
Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Oh no! Castros or Aglaya's bracelet. No. No! Where did the bracelet that she gave us go? Oh, there it is. Did it protect us? There's the Titan. Now it is being bathed in the golden blood. As it said it would do to others.
Aglaya, are you still protecting us?
I think so. Look, Aquila's core flame.
Is it all over now?
I hope so. You got this, Hyacinth. Oh no, my stream's lagging a little bit.
Condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was
cast into the pool of gold.
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
You have no time for this, girl. I'm sorry you're sad, but I appreciate your compassion, but you need to claim the core flame.
Core flame of the sky. Come with me.
I wanted it to be like, nope. And then we had to figure out what to do.
Strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might... Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
Interesting.
I understand how you feel, but right now,
we have to get out of here.
This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
A Time Priest's instrument. Does it have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble.
Gambling?
If the prayer can
Love
rewind
that.
the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Yeah, fine, and you're starting to sound like a real leader. Oh. Yippee! Okay. We have to get up there. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming this is the way to go. How convenient. Huh. 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 Interesting. Okay. How convenient that this is all draped over like this, and we can just do whatever we want. Okay.
The golden thread is trembling.
This device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Orynyx, I summon thee.
The curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is taking a while. It's a lot to rewind. Oh. We got her amulet back. Oh.
The prayer power.
No!
Oh no. Aw, Finan.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
Aw. Glaya's.
I shall have my final bath. In warm and radiant gold.
From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to
It's kind of
await the
making me
sun's
sad.
rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn
To this world.
It's right in front of us.
The platform has reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
He's starting to sound more increasingly frustrated with life. I understand. A miracle orb. Let's use it to open our escape route. Okay, let's engage the miracle orb.
It worked. Let's go.
Okay. Come on, Bubbles, let's go. We have stuff to do.
Finan.
Oh.
Aglaya is...
I know. No.
Aw. I'm hurrying as fast as I can. That orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. Okay, we made it. But, it's not looking too good. Things are looking kinda grim.
Lightning and thunder. The celestial
Thunderbolts and lightning,
showing
very, very
the
frightening.
end of the world.
On the contrary, the Flame Chase journey is on the verge of success. What's happening out there? The mural's control over the weather was severed long ago. Whatever happens here shouldn't affect the world below, or so I hope.
So close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
We need to figure out how to survive. Yeah, let's focus on survival. Okay, I'm guessing I need to go this way. The path isn't as safe as it looks. Stay sharp and watch your step. Oh, the heartbeat.
Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go!
Partner, give us a hand.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh gosh. I mean, I think the loud noises are kind of supposed to be there for, like...
Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
We're getting out of here with this one! We're getting out of the Eye of Twilight with this one, folks. Not the lag. The platform is just ahead.
Listen, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving.
Come on, guys. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Like, it kind of sounds like there's clocks ticking, and then I could hear, like, heartbeats going. It's great stuff. We gotta get out of here. Okay.
Getting even more unstable. Make sure you can...
Oh, well, sorry, ma'am.
The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A West Wing compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Xynthia. Stay focused.
You got this, girl. Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame.
She's got it. She's got it. At least I didn't have to do it. I would have failed if I was under a time crunch on that one.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, and my internet's so good that it's making it buffer.
We all have something worth living for. And we all
I don't have time to linger on how the Rainbow Bridge makes cute little noises. We gotta get out of here. Activate the floating platform. Let's go. Come on, Bubbles. We gotta get out of here. We're breaking out of the Eye of Twilight with this one.
Wait, what was that sound?
Don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing.
Once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Oh wow. Look at that. That's cool. And she's...
It's squishy.
She's squishing a plushie. One word. The world's about to end. Isn't that sound... How's that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
We gotta get out of here, folks. Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Oh. Titan. Their core flame has already... Could this be Celiosi?
Oh, instead of Aquila, it's Celiosi. Aw. We're all like, protect each other! I don't want to fight you again! Oh! Some party tricks we don't show other people. That's one of them. Okay, girl? If it's Celiosi.
What twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
This is... Why is this game horror all of a sudden?
Lady Celiosi, is that you?
Decimator, Karma of Day Thunder, Eye of Twilight.
Hope will not end.
Eye of Twilight deals a set amount of damage based on Black Tide sync rate. They're like, you already understand what's going on. I don't like those eyes watching me. This one. We need all the healing we can get.
Hold my friends. Indulge yourself.
Rah. You may not be a fire weakness, but you can heal us plenty.
Wilt here.
Ooh, true damage.
Embrace new life.
This music goes kind of hard though.
I will overcome the thorns. Serenity stands clear before me.
All right, now give her the damage boost.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Darkness follows me.
More dragon power. I mean, I'm not worried about us. We'll be fine. We do well. I feel like 2 healer casters comp. You can't go wrong. You're, with Sunday especially. You can get through it. I think it'll deal less damage to us the lower percentage. Oh! At least I only have to do 1 round. Surely it's only 1. I feel like this is good though. We're kind of losing how much HP, or is it every time we attack we get? I don't know. Why are we just missing 8 parts of our HP bars?
As you wish. You heard the call. Loud horns now. Bid you farewell.
Please, wait here.
Okay, I didn't get quite enough. Come on, Ika. Do you think we'll survive this one? Okay, I think we were supposed to die.
We must bring light to these dark times!
Speech, finance speech. Oh.
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
I wonder if it happens
mine.
when she falls.
I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Do it. Ooh. This song! I feel so inspired. The healing rainbow can remove tide corrosion state from all allies and restore HP for them. I kind of don't mind that this song is kind of loud.
Let's kick things off with you.
I like how Finon's such a main player in this story quest, and he's not playable yet. Like, we're getting, like, we don't get to full glance at his kit yet. We got this. No worries. Infinite healing.
Overcome the thorns. Trinity stands clear before me.
We got this.
Please, dead souls, return to dust.
Let's go. Break it. Oh, you recovered immediately? Bruh. Nice try. We have a little Ika on our side. And the power of this music. And another healer.
Full-bodied and sweet, my friends.
The song does go hard though. I like it. Can't wait for it to come out on an album. Ooh, let's go. Okay, speed it up because I don't need to see all that. Yeah, 300,000 damage, like whatever. I feel like I should wait to use it until right before the other Eon axe.
Bid you farewell. This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
I grant you this, as you wish. Humanity's tenacity. Reject your judgment.
More healing.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Everyone's gonna be like, wait, I thought Kestrus was supposed to be in another realm. What's she doing here? You got nothing against us. Let's go. We got this.
Come back to your senses, leading Celiosi.
Oh, she has like special things. She says like, come back to your senses, Lady Celiosi. She has like special voice lines against her. That's fun. Oh no. R.I.P. Gallagher. He may not make it out of this one alive.
Trinity stands clear before me.
Dead souls, return to dust.
Ooh, yes, let's go.
May death protect us.
There we go. We did it! I thought. Oh, hi, Finan.
First and only God that Dawnmaker will slay. It's you.
His expression didn't really match the voice line. It's like, it's such a neutral voice. We must stop them.
Heroes, help us.
I love how she just... Oh, the flying beasts goddess. Okay. I was like, her attacks are all like rainbow and just bubbles and fun. And then she annihilates you. Oh. Banger. Cat jam.
Hero of the sky. Witness the will of humanity.
She just hyper beamed that thing. Let's go. I love this. Did we do it? Did we?
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment, beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Thank you, Celiosi. I almost said thank you, Malwika, because I'm like 90% sure that's the same voice actress. It works, though, for this character. Like, definitely. Oh, we're switching to Cypher's POV. Convenient? Okay. Thousands of years ago, in the sleeping quarters of Kefli's priests. Oh, is this like her backstory? Why are we switching to this all of a sudden, though?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Because we already knew about this story. I don't know.
Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device.
Yeah, I can sniff too. Okay.
I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box.
This is how she got, like,
so much
branded as a thief. Well, I mean, she's always been a thief, low-key, but...
Out, he's just been padding his secret stash. I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket.
But I think this is like one of the big things that branded her as like a
listening
notorious
to
thief.
Stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most.
Interesting.
The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus's ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Oh.
Atticus, why aren't you?
Why is the chaplain dying?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos.
Maybe, I guess he's just sick.
Carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Interesting.
Atticus,
Wonder why, like, what they're doing about.
I can
Probably so
feel
people don't
my
panic.
life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe
Of course, that would
I'll
be
go
on her
whimsy.
mind, right?
Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
I feel like I've heard this voice before, but I can't say from where exactly.
It's so disgraceful that it
Whoever's
fills me
voicing
with
Atticus,
Yet I
who is
must
also
speak,
Cypher in disguise as
for
Atticus,
it
but
concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people. Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud.
Ooh, what were those?
It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming.
Which I'm guessing the eternal night is the
Over
Black
the next
Tide.
300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
Like the Flame Chase journey? Because Finan was saying the Flame Chase journey in itself is a miracle earlier.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches. Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone.
So the Sky Father, which is Kefli, I'm guessing, said 300 years. So there's actually a time limit on how long this will last. I'm brushing some dust off my mic. Interesting.
I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am.
Unfortunately, you were not speaking to the real Atticus. Rather, the daughter of trickery.
Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima?
Did she ever, though? I don't think she did.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos.
Who's she talking to?
You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this. Unfortunately...
Oh,
you can't clap or comment right
a
now.
dying cleaner members.
That's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore?
So she made them think she had the core flame, so they were going after her.
That Deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else?
Dang kindness. The 27th kindness.
Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
Raid their pockets. Proi. Or probably more like proey. Okay, we've only been going an hour and a half. We're good. Okay, investigate.
The dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, You could have been guarding Akuma, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
I mean, we are probably all getting reincarnated, right? We're all dying and getting reincarnated.
Take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Your face looks innocent, and that's such a pretty face. Would hide a heart full of darkness. Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks.
Sorry about yawning. Aglaya always said that Cypher had a beautiful face. And she's like a thief and a master at trickery, thanks to being
amazing.
Cress's heir to Zagreus.
Can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
You know, we've seen it in action.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
The Cleaner's Rendezvous note. After the usurper's death, the Phaeton mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructured the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency from action hour to curtain fall hour, and patrols along the Path of Parting will begin 1 quint earlier. Take careful note of these changes to avoid unnecessary complications. The note appears to have been smoothed flat, then curled again, suggesting it was once rolled inside a secret message cylinder. Blank, a high priest of the Flame Chasers, a middle-aged Blank with gray hair, stooped posture, and a burn scar on the right side of the neck. Visits the chanting hall alone to pray during entry hours first quint. Blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed on the stair railing. Blank. An accident might blank silence him permanently. Dark, crusted bloodstains have obscured the text, and the names have been deliberately smeared away by bloody fingers. Phaeton and the Maiden have been frequently visiting the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with healers. In their conversations, they've mentioned Skyfolk and the Day Thunder Knight's past affairs. The day to reclaim Aquala's core flame appears to be imminent. A 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled then. Make preparations for the moment draws near. Written on the inner side of a clean bandage, emitting a dry herbal fragrance.
A paper note. Talk about old school. All right. Once the seamstress's power is diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads.
I see.
No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up?
I doubt either of those are true.
Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be?
Probably when...
It looks like they pulled
back
it
when
off.
we claimed the core flame and everything blew up and fell apart.
The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power...
Yeah, Trailblazer's a little bit quirky.
Absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right, then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Meet the uninvited guest. Who is it? I wonder, is it Kindness or someone else?
You made it.
Oh, the Flame Reaver.
Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames.
Do you think she can take him alone? I don't know. This is looking kind of grim.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe
silly.
you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Yeah, taunting him is a great idea. That will not end in disaster. Take back the Kefli's core flame?
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
I still feel like taunting him isn't a good idea. I'm worried for you, Cypher.
I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky.
His blade is glowing. Huh. The sword looks a little bit like Finan's.
But hey,
I wonder
I'm
why.
feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me.
She's just gonna run.
Fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
Run. We are running. Escape the Flame Reaver's pursuit. Is he behind me? He's right behind me, isn't he? I don't see him. But I don't think we should wait and figure out. I forget, does her, like, enhanced state make her move faster? I don't know. I don't know anything about Cypher. Oh, okay.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy there.
She's like, oh, I'm a little worried.
You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
I do wonder why she's a cat. Like there's like one cat breed, hybrid breed, but no other animal hybrids of any kind.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing.
Like whatever her race is.
Everyone wins.
I just feel like it's a fake, probably. Oh, yep.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
Creation. Yeah, whatever, bruh.
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm gonna speed up. Don't get left behind.
Let's ascend.
Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might all...
Oh, well, maybe they are already waiting
Still
for
not
you.
Here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Disguise herself, maybe?
Wait around a little longer for you.
Oh, Siphinan, my favorite character.
Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver.
I think it's fun, because then they have to make, like, Finan's voice actor would have then had to imitate how Cypher talks.
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama, the deliverer of Amphorius. They say I'm destined to return Kepali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders.
That's quite the task, huh?
Fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You
Whoa,
want the
whoa,
core
whoa.
flame?
Watch that profanity.
Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Oops, going down.
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible.
Internally, she's freaking out a little bit.
Anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
And why would that be? So wait, does she get faster? Oh, she is faster. Let's go. Speed. Oh, come on. I have to do this whole thing. Come on. I'm trying to go somewhere and go somewhere fast. Oh, my enhancement ran out. That's fine.
Cythera.
Oh.
Do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about
Bless
stopping
me,
my seamstress.
Man, and yawning. It's probably because I'm doing this in the evening and I'm a little
Is it
tired from my
for
day.
the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
No. Yeah, well, she is.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
She's running to help others, I think.
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every fought for by yours truly.
I need to put it down. Oh, put back rune. There we go. The mechanics of like the night and day and everything is really cool. Oh boy, my stream. Okay, sorry guys, my internet's not the best. I think it's good now though. I really need to figure out a way to improve my internet
You
speed.
just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape. This is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Huh.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat. Clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Our flame. It has to be me.
These theories of him being Finan are feeling more and more believable.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
We're gonna fight him? Oh boy. With Cypher? Just Cypher? Oh, they're all Cypher. Oh, all Cypher.
Never met anyone who could match my speed.
Oops, all Cypher.
Now. But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance.
What is this?
You can't run. I'll take it on.
What is this? And then all the other Cyphers just act for me. Cypher's clone is slacking off. Bruh. More Cypher clones. More Cypher clones.
Like everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
I like the little at the end of her animation. It's funny. Alright, and then all my clones do their own thing. It's slacking off. Stop doing that.
Let me have a go.
It's hard to tell which is which. Oops, all Cypher. Alright, we got through one phase. It helps that the main one doesn't take any damage. Don't worry, if they die, she just summons more. Stop slacking off, you little girl. And we'll use her ultimate again.
Our cute play session is over.
Like everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Bit.
You can't run.
More Cypher. Stop doing that! One of them has to be slapping off. Wait, oh, for a second there I could use her ability. Oh! I think I have to defeat the clones. Yeah, I think it's defeating the clones that'll. Oh, oh. Ooh, okay. This is like it's literally a cat versus dog thing. Oh. Girl, that's not, girl. Maybe that wasn't worth it, I don't know. Oh, she's coughing up blood.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row.
Oh no.
Victory is mine, fiend.
Oh no. Cypher! 1,000 years ago at Honkai. Hey, this is not the time for a flashback!
Citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed.
Atticus?
Our beloved chaplain Phoros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace.
Oh, so Atticus, quote unquote. That's supposed to be, it's Cypher disguised as Atticus.
But citizens, do not grieve his passing.
At first I was like,
in his final moments,
cat
Chaplain
twink?
Phoros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor.
But what is she gonna say?
Now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius.
What did she say?
The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
Instead of for 300 years, she changed it to forever.
Until forever?
I wonder if it was to give them hope.
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Skyfather's gift. Our mission is to transform the Skyfather's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
never fades. Kephales's protection has no end.
That's the lie she wanted everyone to believe in. So then maybe it did become the truth in the end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology.
He might be dead by now, so it might not matter. Cypher!
But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Maggie.
The Golden Beetle!
Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later.
I see.
Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself.
You bought time. You did what you had to. You wanted to protect people.
But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephales's core flame.
Yeah, it's like I assume she never had it.
It's not here. It's safe. It's safe now.
But could the Flame Reaver still take it, even though he's been tricked?
Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase.
You did. You helped in the end.
Maggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Please.
No. Maybe she wants to be acknowledged at the end that she did good. You did good, Cypher! Aw.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Maybe instead of saying, we only continue for another 300 years, you're saying forever brought hope enough to humanity to let them to survive for longer. Oh. Oh, Cypher. Yeah, I didn't know you, Log, but I'm still sad. It's still sad. Oh,
if there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone,
wouldn't
it simply become the truth?
Is this what the world has looked like?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Has that been? Oh my gosh. I'm wondering, has that what it's looked like this whole time, but she had kept it as a lie? So people believed it? Like, that's how it's looked because of her, like, magic? Hyacin, what's wrong? Yes, Hyacin, what happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Emporius' mythology, isn't the Dawn Device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn Device to Kevin.
Interesting.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. Core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn Device is extinguished.
Oh, that's probably what happened. Oh, is that what, like, Cypher had around her neck or whatever? I don't know. What do you mean by that?
If the Core Flame's message is true, Aquila has lost the Dawn Device's protection. Darkness will consume the Holy City in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Yeah, it doesn't have that protection anymore, the safeguard of that.
I feel something too.
You sense it as well.
While Hyacin was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Yeah, something's probably not right down there.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn Device, the Holy City will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift.
Yeah.
You must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the Goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
The time has come. Open the path to the vortex.
Get her to the vortex of Genesis so she can return the core flame.
One thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
You're staying? You're staying?
Yes. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Grady.
Become kind of accustomed to goodbyes during the course of the story.
I'm counting on you.
I understand. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. Do your thing, Dawn Hung. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Trebius's prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, you'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
Is he like secretly a Chrysos or a Fagusa even though he doesn't even live here? But we can't stay. Xynthia and I, we have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
You two do have similar color schemes to an extent. I'm sure the two of you would get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
And you, Hyacinth? Do you not feel sadness?
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness.
Aww.
A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Goodbye, everyone.
Why do they always leave?
Please, become the heroes.
Like, even if they're not dead, they go somewhere and then don't come
As
back.
for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Okay. I'm sad, but okay. A few days ago, in Akima's Twilight Courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility. What about this new Twilight Courtyard? Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile. Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential. It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain. Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look
That's
at
fine.
the flame chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her.
And Axa was just there. He wasn't chosen.
I was the outlier. The hero said
I'm gonna grab something, but I'll still be nearby.
Of the sky. Lady
something over
Aglaya's
here.
thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left.
Just have to apply some stuff to my skin because I have sensitive, very itchy and dry skin. So sometimes I need to put cortisone on to keep my skin from being
I've
too dry.
always carried a lingering
That's what I'm
doubt
doing.
about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
Yeah, why?
The answer
Why? Oh.
Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy,
She wouldn't have chosen you.
I think she would have considered other plans.
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
That's sweet.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us.
Alright, and that's how she learned, huh?
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world.
Oh, and now she's returning it for real.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
That's what she's doing. We're gonna submit it. Core Flame of Aquila has now been returned. Core Flame of the Sky. Now we just have Kefali. That's the last one. Little Ika!
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed.
Aw.
Your watch can finally come to an end.
They can be set free now. There won't be a lingering spirit anymore.
We were the source of that false legend. You still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyson.
Aw.
What do you think? Seliosi?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi? I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness.
She came to understand the error of her ways in the end.
In the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi.
Yeah. She can only forgive her from herself, but not for everyone else's sake.
You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods.
More spirits of the people
undeniable,
behind her.
Unwavering.
Oh, those are the people she consulted.
That same spirit now lives on in those who walk
gave her their
the
blessing.
flame-chase journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Even as she condemned everyone, she also started the, era of the flame chase, pretty much.
This is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me, with the power of the sky.
We can do it, we can bring redemption, let's go!
I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can.
That's been her goal all along, is to help people and protect them. To save them, if she can. Everyone's like, yeah, you got this, girl.
Nexa, Do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky.
She said she wanted to, like, walk among the people and learn more about them.
To walk with the people. But even so,
I think you've accomplished your goal.
I still achieved my dream.
Oh, the heartbeat. That's kind of scary.
Hi, Xynthia. Thank you.
Oh, we're back. The sky is burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Was this not predicted in the prophecy?
Tribi would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it.
That's why I was thinking it must have already been like this, and Cypher somehow could use a lie, like a trickery of Zagreus, to get it to look normal.
Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, she probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The Black Tide. Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of the journey. We'll stay in Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Yeah, she sacrificed her life for it, so I hope you... Day Thunder Rhapsody. I hope you appreciate what she's done. Let's go.
Transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time.
Gotcha.
Good job. Now we can get off the mountain.
This platform's slow AF.
Like creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh no. The people in the city.
Should we just
must find out where they breached the city from?
Oh, I got ambushed. Come on. My bad, my bad.
Thank you for your generosity.
Burn it all. Run those street.
Your trial is fitting.
It cannot
come to pass. You see, I've returned.
Okay, buddy. You better heal yourself. Sometimes Castor's passive is nice.
That which is seized.
These things do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Sometimes I don't have a problem with them, sometimes I can just one-shot them before they cause trouble, but not always. I don't think Sunday is long for this world. Oh, actually, no, wait. Mighty protected him.
Winds of battle
never
cease.
Oh boy. I don't think I can get around them. Actually, I can. I don't want to fight them, I just want to get out of here. I just want to continue with the story. And you know, maybe open some chests along the way. We're enemies, it doesn't look good.
Who dares stand in our way? We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Let's wait and see.
I think I was about to get ambushed again there. I'm glad I did that.
Receive divinity.
I can't thank you enough.
That which is seized must be repaid.
We're fine.
So feeble.
We'll be fine.
I am struck. Burn it all. Let's settle this. I have heard the call, loud and clear. Serenity stands
We're
clear
fine. No worries. Like at the end of the day, I'm always like, oh, we'll be fine. Especially if it's Mighty, but like if they just keep attacking Mighty, which they don't. But like Mighty can take it. The rest of them can't. The rest of them are weaklings.
Battle never cease.
Okay, that wasn't necessary, apparently. Just trying to avoid them if I can. We got some healing though. And I need the chest. I'm sorry, I need the chest. Like, that's more important to me than anything else. Let's go. We made it.
Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
You mean...
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anaxa's hypothesis is the only option.
That doing it and then resetting the timeline or whatever is good.
I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
My boy is so sad. He's so emo. Let's run over there. Lickety split.
Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Give me that space anchor.
Oh, Skyfather.
No, kindness.
Please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity. They are so utterly naive.
She's going crazy now.
The golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky.
It's like now that the world is falling apart, she's like, oh no, maybe I was wrong.
Demons throughout the land.
Although probably not.
Will
no,
purge their foolishness.
Kindness.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this. Sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
Great, we don't have time for that. We're turning everything upside down. No need to argue. We're just wasting our time on a pitiful madwoman. Alright, Donhung.
My sword yearns to end your pathetic life.
Your sword or you?
But to
just
a cornered
you.
dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
The smirk. He's like, we got this.
Will you truly know how meaningless
and Trailblazer in the corner like,
your
heck yeah.
past transgressions were?
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
Unless it is gone and we haven't known this whole
Kefali's
time.
core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
Oh. How are we gonna find a core member now?
No. There's no need for such trouble.
I'm guessing he got the instruction.
Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
I was like, someone must have taught him before this moment. Unlock the arcane seal to open a core flame casket. Oh, this whole time it's just a minigame puzzle. Gotcha.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used.
In various areas.
I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
I hope this works. Oh, the cinematic bars. It must have worked.
It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
The core flame casket is used to contain important items. When activated, keyholes will appear on the exterior of the core flame casket and activate the corresponding number of key fragments. Key fragments will continuously rotate at a fixed pace. At the same time, a projection will be generated over the keyhole. Use Ornyx's prayer to rewind the fragments and alter the projection. If the projection inside the keyhole is green, the projection is correct. The projection outside the keyhole is orange and is considered to be redundant. When the projection and keyhole are perfectly overlapped, the keyhole will be automatically locked. When all keyholes have been unlocked, the core flame casket will open. Hint, some characters' techniques can trigger time stops, such as Trailblazer, Path of Remembrance, and others. This can simplify the unlocking process. Oh, I did it. I guess. Okay, so now they're saying I might need to... Okay. Girly might need to use the Path of Remembrance. I might actually have to... Wait, I have another achievement that I didn't grab. Oh, 2 more achievements. Wow. That's kind of a scary achievement. Looking. Okay, let's see. I need my team lineup. We'll just put Remembrance TB here. Okay, got it. I guess.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain.
Okay, well, just a second, actually. Let me, real quickly adjust my team comp so I'm not still Remembrance Trailblazer. I don't wanna do that. What is she laughing about? Crazy-ass woman. Shut up! Okay. I think I got her.
Donhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
I've used up all the spirit water I brought, and... just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Emphorius severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result
Wow.
of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Love that for us. I'm glad we're good at working out. Huh? Cypher's trick again?
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
So it has been missing. Where should we go to look for the core flame?
Calm down and think carefully.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry, but...
I'm a little worried.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary.
Yeah, she gave up her life for that, by the way.
If the core flame isn't here...
But we don't know that yet.
That means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis. And Cypher will meet us there for sure.
I don't think Cypher will. But if she wasn't successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going. And trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysos heirs failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey. I guess we just gotta keep going.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Bruh, I don't want to fight. Okay, just a sec. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will take care of this. So let me just put a little message in chat saying, be back in a few. Then I will mute my mic. Oh sure, now I have viewers now that I'm not here. No. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's hop back into it. Also, I stepped outside of my room because I have my door closed when I stream, and it is so hot in here compared to out in the rest of my house. Okay. Another apocalypse. Alright, of course, partner. Let's fight kindness and these fiends. They always do so much damage and what? And then there are lurkers! Like the people in my chat who are there and don't type anything.
By your presence.
I'm not meaning to call anyone out.
Since you're already here,
I'm a lurker, so...
why not have a meal?
Spare no effort.
Okay.
Let this place witness glory. Forever doomed.
Don't worry, we got this. Okay. Heal up some more.
Divinity.
Healed himself over... Oh, he didn't heal...
I will overcome the thorns.
He didn't heal Mighty. Usually he heals Mighty after his skill. But he did not do that. Because he's healing himself.
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Oh, so difficult. Bummer.
It's better to make no move. Turn up the heat.
Then let an enemy make a move. Or whatever he says.
Major.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Thank you enough.
Although I hate when he activates his passive right before his turn, because then I lose a round of it pretty quickly.
I'll see you off.
Right, and now it only has one more turn. Instead of more. I'd like more, please. More healing. Don't worry, we got this. I don't think 160,000 was necessary, my dude. My guy, my bro.
Major.
Man, if only I had a wind character and didn't swap to an imaginary team because my mighty is so powerful. I have an axe, so don't worry. He's somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. But maybe it doesn't matter because maybe mighty is just that strong. You know? Maybe mighty is just that strong.
Loud and clear. Serenity stands
I
clear
don't even
before
need I don't even use Sunday's ultimate on mighty. He does so much damage already.
Abyss flower, bloom.
He does not need it.
Die.
But
Thanks.
But thanks. Oh, really? You're gonna do that, huh?
Conquer all lands.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What can I say? He's very powerful.
It's done. Let's go.
Finin. A fate well deserved, I gotta say.
Perhaps. But as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience.
Sure,
Let's
but
go.
I don't think anyone liked kindness, so let's just go get on with it.
It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
I think we all do. I don't think that's just you, Mem. We just gotta run for it. But what if I teleported? I don't think I can teleport, actually, so... Nope. 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 I will not be defeated.
Everyone, look behind us.
What? The Flame Reaver. Yeah, that's what Don Hung said. The Flame Reaver.
In the end, they still showed up.
Now's not the time. Now's not the time for a fight.
I agree. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible.
I don't know if he'll give us a chance.
We have to get out of
he just
here.
made a noise, but nothing else. And did
Keep
a little
running.
aura thing.
And never turn back.
Just us running from the Flame Reaver. It's a good time. I'm running from black tide creatures. You can't get me. I don't want to fight any of you.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
Sunday's just like, oh, look, some treasure. I mean, that's what I did, because I love treasure. There we go. Oh, there's a nymph there. No, it's not the time for nymphs.
What in the world happened?
Oh, okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt, but he was talking too slowly. How did they...
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
Just checking how long I've been streaming. 2.5 hours now.
To its rightful place. This world must be reset.
Huh.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
Yeah, you already said that. Just keep repeating themselves like that.
Words won't work. Then we can only express our resolve with our blades.
No, please.
We shoulder the fates and futures
of too many people. We will not fall here.
I don't want to fight him. Okay, maybe I don't have to fight him. I thought I heard Don Hung go, but I don't think so. Do you think we can do it? My husband is back from the war! Tribby!
Go!
Aw, he didn't even get to say goodbye to his bestie, or whatever you want to see them as. Historians will say they were friends. Maybe.
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them.
I'm happy for their help, though. Very well timed.
I never thought I would
Fortuitous.
leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Tribby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Xynthia, can you still run?
Skyfather, save us!
Someone is calling for help. Over there.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Do we have to? It looks like Hyacinth's protecting them. I think we should just go.
Barrier. How about letting the enemy strike first?
Is that Hyacinth? I think so. Oh, I should probably just go ahead and use this.
I'm honored by your presence.
Since
you're already here,
it's 2 rounds, it makes sense.
why not have a meal?
I feel like I'm so close to the end.
Let's burn it all.
Burn it all.
Receive divinity. I can't die. Eternal sleep is not
Thanks.
the end.
I can't die, but thanks. It's always so funny to me. Bruh, my stream is so laggy. It's my internet.
What you seek is what you shall receive.
Maybe I should stream when I have good internet.
Come on, show me your courage. Forever doomed.
Alright.
Sheer my rule. I am strike. Forever doomed.
Oh well. Not everyone can have the privilege of high-speed internet. Come on, we got this. Stop being a lurker. Face me like a man, or whatever. I don't know. Just face me like a brave person.
Burn it all.
Is that it? Nope. Almost.
Now, bid you farewell.
You almost got it.
Burn it all.
Although if, like, this up here isn't the end... I just feel like if getting to the core flame or whatever is not the end, I might have to hold off until next time.
You're all safe.
Because this is taking a lot. I felt like we were
Thank you, Lord Finan.
close, but it keeps going.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels
Hyacinth!
familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens! My companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future, but even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Aw, that's sweet. I don't want to... Oh, is this... Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to talk to more people.
The people in the market. Cortonis! Quick! Let's go check on him!
Sure, why not? No, I don't want anything bad to
Hang in there.
befall him.
Returned, fine and burning. The holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
We believe you, buddy.
Be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows.
I mean, I don't think anywhere's really safe.
Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer. You shall become. One more thing. There is waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Lady Trinan is.
That's good.
Kefali's core flame is safe.
That's good to know. That's good, because we didn't know where it is. Which means that Cypher probably didn't make it. Prepare for battle.
Urgent. The
Oh, good.
situation is. Leave them to me.
I was like, phew, I don't want to keep fighting.
Monsters
But
died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
Aw.
You've been forging nothing.
It's not Cartonis.
Your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos Air's baths.
Let's go take a bath. No, that's not what he said.
Battle. These hands were not meant, but if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight.
Aw,
Cartonis
Cartonis.
said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cypher did not fail her mission.
But she did die, so that's sad. I don't know why I said that so practically. Christ says there's baths, not a soul in here. Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Buildings? Have memories too? Will this spread to other places?
I'm not sure. In any case, none of this feels right. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Come on, let's go, let's go. I wish we could just teleport. Like, I understand that's not the point. Okay, I guess I have to go down first, right? The bath's waters conveying sorrow and despair in ways that I can barely comprehend. I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here, says Don Hung. This way! Not him again. Bruh.
To us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
He's probably just gonna get resurrected. Can we defeat them head on? No. Finan, take Xynthia to the Vortex of Genesis. I'll stay here and hold them all. Danhong, no! Danhong, no!
Danhong, you...
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Era Nova. I don't think he'll die, but like, I'm tearing up. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. Xynthia, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. Such a hasty farewell. I won't allow it. This isn't farewell. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive. Oh, Donna! Is this when he transformed? I saw something in the trailer about him. Like, the return of Imbibed Lune. I'm like, oh, do it, Danhong. Go!
You better keep your word, Danhong. You cannot die here.
Aw. Aw. Trailblazer's like, no! Wherever the flare's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth. Yeah! Let's go! We're Summer Drawthrower, or whatever, however you say it, when you need it. I'm a hot dragon guy. Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away. Aww. Complete Era Nova. Yeah. There's some guards here. Let me through!
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Let me in!
Finan, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages.
What if she's not alive anymore?
Until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemazini, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them?
He's a good leader.
Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Huh? Are you hiding something from me, Finan?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akima was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse,
Bruh.
you and Danhong would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Bruh! Exactly, exactly. The progress bar is already at 95% and you're leaving me on a cliffhanger?
I know, this is hard to accept.
Bruh, you can't just kick me out!
Being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend,
I'm going crazy.
You and Danhong taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was
But yeah, Danhong is fighting the Flame Reaver back there. I don't know about him coming back.
Danhong told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Bellabog and Pinnacle.
I like those places too.
The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving.
But we're not done here yet.
The path you follow. In the second story,
We're not done here.
Danang told me about the few nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius.
He doesn't want us to sacrifice our lives for
After hearing
Amphorius.
those stories,
He wants us to live.
I made up
That's
my
so
mind.
sweet. But bruh!
I won't let your journey end here.
Aw.
Somewhere beyond the sky.
But what are we gonna do?
Where Amphorians have never reached. There are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky.
We don't know what will happen to us, especially since Trailblazer has the blessing of Ornyx, so like is the demigod for a time.
The last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
No! And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
No.
I'm sorry for making
No.
such
You can't.
simple request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age where there is never a perfect choice.
Bruh, you can't be serious. I'm gonna cry. I have the right to witness the end of this Trailblaze.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right?
We already have the Path of Remembrance. What else are we gonna do?
Regardless, Danang is still holding on for his life.
Don't.
Don't keep him waiting too long. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations.
No.
When that time comes,
You can't do this.
we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
Finan, you can't do this. You're literally gonna make me cry.
The spirit water has dried up at last. Why is nothing going right?
Well, now he can't do it.
Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual base of the other Chrysosirs.
Snowy.
Training. I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavalry's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphe protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it.
I wonder where it is.
Bartolos, you can come on out. I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore. That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Bartolos was protecting the core flame?
Tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
He ate it. Oh. Yeah,
This certainly was unexpected.
Your reaction's too composed.
He's anticipating like, what? How could it be?
Bartolos.
Not, huh?
Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight. You're right. Well, then you'd better step in and listen up, brat. That girl Cypher is a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius.
I knew it was her doing.
She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akima forever. That's just it.
Oh.
She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive.
Yeah, because we knew he's Zagreus this whole time.
You? Still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorry.
Embers of trickery. There we go.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
yeah, she's dead.
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cypher has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Brad. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Emporius.
Of course that annoying thing is a trickery titan.
Flame in my belly. Is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So having swallowed the core flame kept it alive.
So you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life.
It's like, probably will act honorably when the time counts. When the time calls for it. When it matters most. Oh. I started moving my mouse on accident.
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility.
So it was them all along, yeah?
This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you.
So this whole time, Bartolos has just been Zagreus. Go finish your mission.
What saved Emporius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx.
In fact, it's just insulting the other Titans.
Me, scorned by all, in the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Zagreus takes out the core flame that belonged to Kefali, which was hidden in their stomach. Their divine body, reduced to the form of a spirit thief, disappears into dust. Their unbridled laughter fades away into the wind. Whew, I did it!
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
Yeah.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place.
I'm kind of hoping that this will mark the end of the
spirit water in the
quest
holy
as well.
city has all dried
I've been
up.
streaming for so long.
We can try to break
Longer
the
than I
sealing
intended
magic
to,
of
I
the
think.
Gnosis priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But
oh no.
that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yen.
Trinen will be gone. No! We keep losing him.
After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
It's pretty much, Flannan better take on the entire world by himself.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Thank God, bye, gross child. Bruh, no! No, you come into my chat to say that?
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akuma. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me. Piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me.
Of course,
Now
they did.
that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness. and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes.
I hope it works.
In that new world,
because
a new sun will rise.
I don't know. I have my doubts.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here.
We'll meet again tomorrow. In other words, when we die.
Even without the prophecy, we have the confidence.
Why he sounds so out of breath?
You.
Because he's on the verge of crying, probably. I don't know. I like how his voice actor does his voice.
We'll see each other again tomorrow.
Yeah, there it is, the see you tomorrow. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I don't think that's blood. You're not allowed to show that. Mighty! But he didn't stab him in the spot that killed him.
Farewell to one. And that person alone will witness.
Aw, Don Hung.
Such is destiny.
Ah, that one person must be fine.
Come to dawn. Deliver.
He just gave Mighty lethal backshots? No!
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere.
Alright, Herta, what are you gonna say now?
If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
Screw
If that's the
him.
case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body.
Huh.
Something behind it is still defined.
So this whole time has Lygus been an Intellitron and not whatever he calls himself? I don't remember what it was called. It's a long word, that is hard to say.
It wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
Screw him mention, he's never here.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along.
Stephen.
No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless
Screw
who
him,
got burned.
kind of a fatty. Not gonna lie.
Curiosity definitely.
I love Screw him. We don't see much of him, but I thought I heard something. Oh well. I'll screw him.
That big guy
That's the
over
point.
there. The black ball spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
He's been leaked as playable so many times, and they're like, actually, he's gonna be playable now. Actually, now. Actually, now. And they can never make up their mind. He will never be playable, actually. I need him to be playable so bad. Me too.
Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
What are the preventative measures, eh?
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
Oh, March is... we knew March was reacting to Amphorius, but we didn't know.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts.
We didn't know what was going on.
Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
He's like, come on, Herta, do the right thing. Don't just think about your own interests here.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end.
She's like, it was all me.
Forgotten?
She's very smart. I'll give her that. That's probably why she's part of the Genius Society.
Operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Ah, Lord Ravager.
The source of Emporius' tragedy
is
an emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Huh? What does that mean? Can I stop going from cutscene to cutscene? I've been in a cutscene for like an hour. Bruh. What?
This is what the world looked like originally.
Why is his name like that? Herder has to use the power of friendship to seal the darkness from March 7th's Nobody. Oh, it's just Kingdom Hearts. I get it. I got it. Okay. This is just Kingdom Hearts. But why is his name blacked out? Or blocked out, or erased?
Answer my question, Lycus.
Ooh, Lygus. Fine, breathes dramatically. That's just part of voice acting, my dude.
I can no longer remember how many times this has happened.
What do you mean?
The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
Who's they? I think that's called asthma, but go off. No, I have asthma. I think I would know what that would be like. That's my problem to deal with.
No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
This character confuses me so much. I need to know more about Lygus. Like, what is he doing? What is his purpose? He shows up at the weirdest times.
You've never expressed interest in the flame chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames,
He also tried
never
to...
so much as lifted
OMG, you're a voice actor. That's not what that means. It just means I can't breathe.
An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan.
Anti-Catharan. That's the word I couldn't remember.
Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
I'm not gonna read that comment, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know why he has a hole in his chest, we'll just say.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor.
But why has he been here the whole time?
Division and unity.
What is his involvement? What is his purpose?
Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Interesting.
The gaze of distant stars?
Wait, what does that mean? Is he not from Emporius either?
One day you will understand, but not now.
What does that mean? What does
At
that
this
mean?
moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Farnon.
Fine. Fine. Do your thing. Fine. Whatever. Fine and...
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear.
Lygus kind of talks like an edgy Discord mod who doesn't bathe. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that, but... Okay.
But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying.
Oh well.
But you, Lord Finan, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
Okay. Great. Good stuff.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in.
I kind of hope Finan saves the world by doing what Woody did in Kingdom Hearts to Xehanort. Spoiler? What is that? SP spoiler? Yeah, I think that's what he does. Yeah, I think he just says, "You have no friends."
If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart.
I wonder if his name is blanked out because he's based on the character from Honkai Impact 3rd named Kevin, and his real name is Kevin. No spelling, lol. I didn't know how to spell it. Oh, well, your spelling was correct. So, his real name is Kevin.
The first ray of blazing sun.
It's like, for the Chrysosayers, we have the real names of people like Aglaya, Cyphera, Hyacinthia, Midamos, Castorus, and then we have Kevin.
All shall bid
There are more than that, I just...
to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Such is the will of fate. Okay. Huh?
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Finan is greater than Kevin as a name. True. I think everyone would agree with that. No one wants to be like Lamau Kevin.
Is it you?
His friend? Sister? I forget what the relationship is.
Turn a new page.
Of course. This
March
will be
7th?
a
I'm kidding.
romantic story like none that has come before.
Is she the Lord Ravager? Just wondering, you know.
I think so too. Right.
Cyrene, or however it's pronounced. I don't know. Imagine seeing me over a character named Kevin. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, true. Come on, guys. He's not that attractive, and his name is Kevin! To be continued. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Bliss. The same no matter where you go.
Yeah, I will definitely stay tuned, because what the heck was that? What was that? Yeah, okay, there are more stuff in the books. Oh my gosh, and people are texting me. This is great. Okay, let's claim the achievements, and then I will sign off for the night. And then I don't have to wait until Friday to do the rest, because that was gonna be what happened. Who knows? 7 hours of cutscenes just for to be continued. I mean, I knew that the story quest was gonna last until like 3.7, and this is only 3.3, so it's gonna be a while. But all right, I don't really have much to say, so I will just go ahead and say, if you enjoyed watching me stream, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed, but the only other chatter has subscribed, so it doesn't really matter that much at this moment. Okay. I will see you guys in a later stream. Don't know when, but you know, I'll just go live whenever I feel like it. So, alright. Have a good evening, everyone.